Okay, what's up guys, Zeeff here, and we're on Nationals. I started out day one with a 5-1 record, miraculously, and then lost 3 in a row to just some really bad hands. I probably could have won the last round if I had tried hard enough, but like, I was already like X3 at that, I was already X3 at that point, so like I just didn't care, I was super zoned out. But anyway, I played against 5 Necros, 1 BA, 1 Shadow, 1 Blackwing, 1 Cliff Fort. I felt like that was a pretty tight spread, like over half the matches were Necros, which I kind of expected. So I built my deck to be Necros, and it pretty much did that. It was just like the other matchups were kind of hard. But I played, like a lot of this is old news, but I played 3 Rocket, 2 Firestorm Guards, 2 Dyna, 2 Kaiku. Kaiku just like covers all the bases that Dyna doesn't, because like if you like summon Dyna, they just like stall with Valk like infinitely, and you can just like Kaiku, like put them on a smaller clock, and when you have both of them on board, it's like really good. And then I played 3 Shell, 3 Scattershot. I brick these a lot, like, and so I was pile shuffling twice in between each game, like pile shuffling. So like I shouldn't open these, but I opened 2 of them 8 times in the first hand, and then I opened 3 of them once. And like, yeah, there was like the round 1 I went to X2, I opened 2 of these game 1, and then game 2 I opened 3 of them, and I was just like, okay, this deck fucking hates me. But like you have to play them. Then I played 1 Valor. I don't think I should have played this card, but like I didn't have anything else to add in. I couldn't play upstarts because like the seconds didn't do damage fast enough. But like the 1 Valor was fine, I guess. And then I played 3 Duality, like just for consistency, but like no upstarts, like I just said. Luckily, you do have Magic Planters to get you your draws. I played 2 Lance, 1 MST. I like played around with like 2 MST, 1 Lance, depending on like what my opponent was playing. MST is really good like game 1 if they have like a mistake. That's like mistakes are kind of annoying. Stopping Phoenix Chains is kind of neat. Like Macro Cosmos main is really fucking stupid, so like MST is helpful. And then just 1 Regeki. Regeki is just like for things that like Scattershot can't kill, or so I don't have to waste a Scattershot. For the traps, I played 3 Reload, 3 Fiendish Chain. This is like the best trap. And then I played 2 Lose a Turn. This card is really subpar. Like honestly, I just wish this was something else. Like I guess I would play 1, but like it never survives and it just gets MST'd all the time. So I just want something that's like doesn't get MST'd. I played 2 Divine Wrath. I know I was hyping it. I was trying to not hype up this card, but I knew it was like the best card coming into this. So, like this is really good against Necros, especially if you open up like Rocket. Like if you open up Rocket and you already have a reload, you can like search the second reload, and then Divine Wrath discarding the second one. So then you can either like send a shell to get your engine going, or like send scatter shots like blow up their field. This can stop like everything. Like it stops like in-hand effects, stops graveyard effects. I use it against like the Burning Abyss guy. Use it against Doll person for like adding fusion cards back. Like it's just a really good card, and I'm really glad I played it. And then I played 1 Breakthrough Steel with my last piece of effect negation. This card was like okay. I knew a lot of like I looked at the list at the ARG that was just happened before this event, and like every single list was playing Gungnir. So like I wanted an out to Gungnir that like two outs to Gungnir. And definitely came in handy. And then I played 1 Warning, 1 Emptiness. Those are pretty standard. I played a Mere Force just to like get people. Like it's not that great a card, but like it just blows people out sometimes. And then I played 1 Jar of Avarice instead of the 3rd Firestorm Guard. This was fantastic. Like so, like this is good because it can't be stopped by like Phoenix Chain or Veil or whatever. But also like there are multiple times where I would like shuffle back 3 Scatter Shots and like 2 Dualities just to like see cards. And that was really cool. For the extra deck tokens, I played, so like all you really need to know about is like Gem Knight Pearl, Lavalval Chain, and Castel. Like I made these 2 twice and this one once. Gem Knight Pearl is really cool because you like flip lose a turn and then you summon it and doesn't switch to defense and they just can't get over it. But like the other stuff I played, like it's all this, I don't think any of this really matters, but like 55, 103, Cowboy, this guy, 101, Dweller, Heartland Draco, Diamond, or Daigusto, Exciton, these 2 cool guys, and I just played like 1 Armades, because like, I don't know, like, the Valor's in there, it never came up, it came up when I was playing like 2 Valors where I would need to make an Armades. If I could go back though, I probably would have taken out like any of these other cards for Clearwing Synchro Dragon. I wanted to make that like 2 different times, and I was really pissed I didn't have it. For the side deck, I thought my side deck was really good. It was 7 2-ofs and then a 1-of. So I played 2 Ghost Ogre. This card is really good. Stopping Cliff Forts, especially like I just make Cliff Forts go first, so they have a lower chance of drawing Scout. Even if they do open Scout, like you can just stop it with a Ghost Ogre first turn. They just can't. They're just not usually prepared for that. 2 Lancia, which was fine. because like all the Necros players like side and spell and trap card destruction, so you just like side in the landscapes and they can't do anything. And I sided 2 breaker. Like this is my tech that I was keeping a secret. This card's just amazing. So, like the problem with this deck that I was finding was that like if you play something that's not Necros, you just have like Dyna and Kaiku that are dead. And, like Kaiku's okay because it has like 1800 attack points and you can like attack over things. But Dyna's just like a 1200 normal monster, so you can just swap them out for the breakers. And these were like amazing. Like honestly, they were easily like the best card in the side deck, and I'm really glad I played them. And then just one Thunder King. And then I played just 2 more MST. No Cyclones. I was playing 1 Cyclone, and then I cut it at the end. And then I played 2 Iron Wall, just for Ritual Beast, not for Necros. 2 Shadowmere, which I don't know. They were like okay. Like the Shadowall player always had MST for these, like it didn't matter. But against BA was pretty good. Then I guess the second best card in my side deck was 2 Malcat. So like what's cool with this deck is you can set like multiple back row with a Malcat up that you like literally just don't care about against Clifforts. Like you can set like a reload and like a warning and a Malcat. So you have like 3 back row and they will like never see us coming. Like I Malcated a guy for 6 and he basically just like lost. Like that was amazing. But I thought my side deck was really good. Yeah, I think overall my deck was really good. I just think I would have played Clearwing Synchro Dragon, and I probably would have cut. The Mirror Forest wasn't fantastic, and like the lose a turns, like I said, like I guess you have to play lose a turn, but I would consider like cutting these and the Veiler possibly for a 3rd Divine Wrath. Like I just want to see Divine Wrath in like every opening hand because like they can't like respond to it. It's like so good. Like last year's Nats, like everyone was playing wiretaps, like it wouldn't have been as good. But, like no one's playing like wiretaps, like you can just Divine Wrath and win. And then other stuff I probably would play, like maybe a 2nd Breakthrough skill, possibly a Torrential, but overall I thought my build was pretty good, and yeah, I guess that's it.